Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Chandler, the Geek Slays, and welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast, episode 109. The final live episode of the podcast. Wild times. You need to go that way. A little bit. You need to go that way. So I'm not... Nope. Oh my god.
Oh, wrong way?
I swear, some people's kids.
Yeah, I should have been swallowed.
Yeah. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
But nope, here I am.
Yeah, being everybody else's problem. How you doing, man?
I'm my own problem, don't worry.
No, you're
not just everybody else's, but
you're
my
just
own
a problem. You're just a problem. Everything about you is just a problem.
I know.
But, yeah. Final live episode, at least for the foreseeable future. It's tough to do live episodes. He can't be here every week anymore. And trying to get guests to be available at, 3 in the afternoon on a Wednesday? Little tough.
Yeah.
It's almost like people have jobs and shit. So, for now, we get to record episodes with more guests more often. It'll be great. They'll still be up on YouTube every Friday at 5 a.m. Hopefully. I know me, so I'm sure I'll fuck that up at least 10 billion times. But it's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
I have total faith in you fucking it up.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm best at. It's fucking things up. Yeah. Hey, Ben.
It's a Chandler, the quicker fucker upper.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate you, bud. So what have you been up to? Anything fun?
No. Work. Bartending.
Talk
Applying
a little
to
louder.
jobs.
Applying to jobs. You have a job.
Not with benefits.
Nah, but who cares? Who needs benefits? What's the point of health insurance? You get fucked over anyways if you get sick, so who gives a fuck?
I mean...
No matter what, you choose to go bankrupt or you choose to die, so... Might as well not pay a shitty bill. This is America.
Benefits are pretty good from the power plant, so,
Yeah, but
the only thing you pay for is your vision and dental.
And, still end up paying for most of what happens if you get really fucked up, but it's fine.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, you pay usually it's like $100 deductible, and then you don't have to pay anything after that. Yeah, that's
not true at all. That is not accurate at all.
Okay, explain to me how that's not accurate.
Because, okay, let's say you have a $100,000 medical bill because you get fucked up somehow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're not just paying $100. Insurance will not cover all of that. Sure, you pay your deductible and then you pay whatever insurance doesn't cover, which is guaranteed to be more than $25,000. No matter what. Not no matter what,
even if that's true.
But it is true, but...
Well, even if that is the accurate number right there, that's still a lot better than paying $100,000.
Nah, it's fine.
But you get really good benefits.
Oh, I wasn't
along with
saying
a good paycheck, so
a
lot better than working at a bar where if you get hurt, break an arm, and have to have multiple surgeries, it's better than owing the hospital $900,000 and being in debt for the rest of your life.
Don't break your arm.
Have you met me?
That's valid.
I'm the motherfucker that does somersaults off of roofs.
Yeah.
How I do not have a $900,000 bill from the hospital already? I don't know. But
you'll get there, don't worry.
We'll get there. I'm working that way. I'm getting older, a little more brittle.
That's the goal. Brittle wonder. Brittle wonder.
I'll never be as brittle as this guy.
What do you mean?
You could get up and break your leg.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Literally only ever broken 3 bones. 3 bones. 3, yes. Ankle.
Technically,
arm.
I've only broke 3 bones ever. So
ankle, arm, nose.
Middle finger, ankle, and skull.
Do we count my toe? Does a toe count? Yeah, but does it actually, like, count?
Yeah.
They don't do anything for it. You just
pretty
put
sure
a
I broke one of my big toes one time.
I was going to say, you just put a shoe on. Like, you don't go to the hospital. Well, unless you really fuck it up. You don't go to the like.
Well,
you
shit,
remember
I really
my
fucked
pinky.
up my ankle and didn't go.
Right,
Now
but you know
I'm
what I'm
paying for it.
saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't...
Right.
It's not like when I bashed my fucking pinky toe and the entire toe turned black. It's like, I'm pretty sure I broke it.
Yeah.
But nothing they're going to do about it. You just deal with it. It's great. So I don't count toes because nothing happens. Fingers are different.
Yeah.
But never broke one of those. Hopefully never do. Hopefully never do. My fingers are needed. Gotta be able to push the keyboard. Well, that's what you do. I'm more of a this.
You always got your tongue.
Oh, God. No. Good God. No. No, God, please. No, please, God,
Takes him 97 years just to search something.
Yeah. Well, at that point, just use your stubs.
You just cut off at the...
Just use your stubs.
You push 7 fucking keys at one time.
Just buy a really big keyboard. It's not that hard. You're overthinking it.
We got technology these days. We can just think about what we want to push.
I don't think that's true.
Actually, I would just do talk to text.
Yeah,
They got that.
Yeah, but that sucks so hard.
Forgot to turn it off and...
Yeah. I could see it. Yeah. Interesting choices. So, how about them Bills?
Well, they're definitely making some moves.
I don't know if I like the Von Miller deal, man.
I don't know either.
Like, I like
money
Von Miller.
for a guy
He's
that's
good.
really old.
Yep.
Maybe for a couple of years, I could see that, but not 6 years. But, I mean, the guy's still an animal. Who knows?
I just don't feel like he can be
They
an
also
animal
picked
for
up
that
another
long.
D lineman, didn't they?
No idea.
Like Taylor or something like that's his name.
No idea.
And I guess he's supposed to be kind of a beast a little bit. And then
The son of a bitch.
they're also picking up a tight end, I guess, from...
No idea.
I'm going to mute that.
Turn your fucking ringer off. God damn it. What is this? Amateur hour over here?
Well, yeah. I'll never be a professional at anything, but...
I've noticed.
Um,
I just silenced my phone, but it's not like anybody messages me anyways. So.
Yeah, right.
Good God.
But yeah, they're also signing a tight end from the Buccaneers, I believe.
They're not signing Gronk.
No,
Oh.
another tight end, different tight end.
I haven't seen anything about it, but I'm just
I
now
just
looking.
seen it before I came here.
The Jets are signing Tyler Conklin, the Vikings tight end. So, and they just signed CJ Uzama like last week. So, how many tight ends do you need, New York? How many do you need?
They're gonna make the tight end a wide receiver.
Yeah, maybe. I don't like that.
Von Biller.
Von Biller.
What the fuck?
Why isn't he going to wear 58? Does somebody else wear 58? Does somebody that matters wear 58, I should say?
I don't know. I don't know how the seniority works on that team.
The Hall of Famer coming in gets whatever fucking number he wants. Honestly, if he said, I want 17, they should give it to him. Because one guy's a Hall of Famer. One guy might be, but one guy is. But, well, what else? Miller
Don't see
one.
many linemen with number 17.
No, but... Oh, they are signing O.J. Howard. Okay.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Why do they need a tight end? You got Dawson Knox.
I don't like. I mean, Dawson Knox can pop off sometimes, but he had some games where it's like, bro, fucking catch a ball.
And Josh Allen's had some games where it's like, bro, learn to throw. Toddlers do better. That's welcome to the NFL. That's how players work. Everybody can have a bad day. If you want to say you should cut Josh Allen for the 2 games last year where he threw 4 interceptions in that game, that's just as bad as a tight end not being able to catch. Actually, it's worse. tight end dropping a ball doesn't lead to a turnover. Doesn't lead to the other team getting the ball.
A lot of times he did lead to a turnover because it wasn't just a dropped ball. It was like he would pop it up in the air and it would get intercepted. Also, in the end zone, twice.
Ooh.
That one game. Which
the Raiders are giving pass rusher Chandler Jones a 3-year, $51 million deal.
Huh.
Wow. The AFC West, man. It's going nuts over there.
People be driving, they're freaking buying people left and right over there.
Right. I don't know. Oh, the Carson Wentz trade is finalized, so that's boring.
Yeah. Nobody cares.
Yeah, not really. What
do you think about Russell Wilson?
I don't know. That deal's weird for Denver. You went from the 4th best quarterback in your division to the 3rd. Was it really worth all you gave up? I don't know. I mean, I
don't think
Denver's
they needed
good.
to give up that many.
Well, if you want Russell Wilson, you gotta. But I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
Russell's got to win something in Denver, or his legacy's crushed.
Right.
That's just...
Which is sad, because I know Russell's a better quarterback than that, but...
The Titans are planning on releasing Julio Jones. They just traded for him last year.
And I think the Bills are looking at him, too.
I doubt it.
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen something about...
Why would he want to go play in Buffalo?
Oh.
He wants to go to
Not saying he's going there.
I don't know where
said they were going to look at him. I don't know where the Bills are getting all this money, but...
Who knows? That one doesn't matter.
I know there's a lot of people that agreed to pay cuts on the Bills. So, maybe that's where they're getting their money.
Maybe. Oh? Raiders pass rusher, I guess this makes sense since they signed Chandler Jones, but Raiders pass rusher Yannick Ngakoue is expected to be traded to the Colts for cornerback Rock Ya-Sin. Greatest last name in history.
Yeah.
Greatest name in history. Rock Ya-Sin.
Rock Ya-Sin.
No, it's Ya-Sin.
Oh, Rock Ya-Sin.
No, it's Rock Ya-Sin. It's 3.
That's what I said. Rock Ya-Sin.
No.
It's still 3 words. I just said them faster.
You said them incorrectly.
You're incorrectly.
Probably.
Your face is incorrectly.
Now it doesn't want to load any more tweets.
Or twats.
Yeah. Matt Ioannidis is getting released by the Commanders. Oh, so speaking of Bills players, the fuck is that guy's name? The defensive tackle that the Vikings just signed. Harrison Phillips, maybe? So everybody's talking about how the Vikings make this deal because they need better they need a run stopper, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had Michael Pierce, the juggernaut, maybe the best run-stopping defensive tackle. We're going to give the same cap number to a guy who was just on the worst rushing defense in the NFL. Are you joking? Keep the juggernaut, man.
Attaboy, Vikings. Attaboy.
Yeah, keep Kirk, let go of the juggernaut. I'm loving this. Good God. Well, and then this one. We signed a tight end. And let Tyler Conklin walk. We just downgraded again. Just pay Tyler Conklin, man. I don't get it. I don't. Well, and we re-signed our punter today, which, fine. Jordan Berry's fine. The Rams just released Johnny Hecker, maybe the greatest punter in NFL history. Go sign him. He's only 32. What are you doing? What are you doing? Quessy, I'm questioning your judgment. Oh, we had Anthony Barr. He's going to be a free agent. Let's instead sign a guy who's 3 years older and not as good in Jordan Hicks. Now, I guess I don't know. Kevin O'Connell might run a 3-4 on defense instead of a 4-3. So maybe you keep Hicks, you have Kendricks, and then you keep Barr And then, there you go. Maybe it makes more sense later. But as of this moment, it doesn't. And I don't like it.
Does anything in the NFL ever make any sense?
Some things. Oh, that's cool. Well, that means he's staying, which is good. Adam Thielen is working on a restructure of his contract to clear up cap space. Good, we're not cutting or trading Thielen.
It's not going to go well, and then Thielen's going to go to the Bills.
No. He would never play with Diggs again.
Fair.
Okay, it was wild. So Diggs, his second or third year in the league, Brian Robeson, he used to be one of our defensive ends. He had a video series he did on YouTube for the Vikings called 96 Questions or whatever, because he was number 96. And he was asking his teammates, who on this team would you least like to date your sister? Everyone's answer was Diggs. And Diggs is all mad about it. He's like, bro, what? I'm a great guy. What do you mean?
It's just psychotic a little.
He's a weirdo. I don't know.
So? I'm a weirdo. Everybody loves me. Except for you. But you keep inviting me back.
Everyone? What do you on about?
Huh?
Ooh, no.
People always invite me back, so it can't be that weird.
Or they just need entertainment. So they just watch you.
So? Either way, people still want me back. Win-win.
Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. It's dumb. The Vikings annoy me, that's what I know.
Yeah.
It's a tough team to be a fan of.
I'm gonna be interested to see all the people or how things line up next year.
What the fuck
NFL.
do the Browns do now? So they've been in talks with Houston about trading for Deshaun Watson. Which, fine, whatever. Except you've leaked it to the media so bad, Baker knows you want to replace him. So Baker put out a tweet and an Instagram post thanking Cleveland and basically saying, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Well,
so what happens when you fail to trade for Deshaun?
Yeah, now
you can't keep Baker. You just did the biggest sin you can do in the NFL. You can't let shit like that out. Not if you think, well, if we don't get Deshaun, we still have Baker. Till he finds out you didn't want him anymore. Now he doesn't want to be there. So,
blame him.
What happens? You fail to get Deshaun, you lose Baker. Case Keenum's your starting quarterback.
Attaboy.
Hey, he'll take you to the AFC Championship game.
I'll come be your quarterback. I can't be worse.
Yes, you can.
Worse than, what's his face?
Yes. Could be.
It'd be hard.
Would it?
The hard part would be getting back into shape.
In a football game, you've thrown a total of 20 passes. That does not give me confidence that you can play at an NFL level. Level. Jesus. It's not that simple. It's really not.
I would try.
There is a big difference between trying to say you could play quarterback at an NFL level and me saying I could kick at one. Kicking doesn't change. Quarterbacking does. You have no big enough
throw a nice football.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you still? When's the last time you threw a football? 2 years ago when we went to Torrington?
I can still throw football.
I don't know.
I can do it.
I really don't think so. Okay, if
this is how I approach
NFL
everything.
believes Colin Kaepernick can't do it, who was actually a good NFL quarterback, you can't.
Well, I'm not going to kneel for the national anthem. That's the only reason they don't think he's a good quarterback.
That's kind of fair, honestly. Which is so stupid, but whatever. Yeah.
Because Colin wasn't that bad of a quarterback. Nobody liked him because
teammates did.
Had a feeling, I guess.
His teammates liked him,
right?
he had the respect of his teammates, which should matter more than what the rich assholes in the press box think. We don't want distractions. Really? Then why are you trying to trade for Deshaun Watson?
Right.
Fuck off.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want a distraction, but I want this guy. It's like
the biggest distraction in the NFL right there.
I know he's a better quarterback than Cap, but if we're talking about who's the bigger distraction, give me Cap. He's... Jesus, that's so backwards. Falcons will meet with Deshaun Watson today. Wow. The fourth such meeting for a team that has extended a trade offer. The Saints, Panthers, Browns, and Falcons are basically all that's in. Honestly, I think it's gonna be the Browns or the Falcons. Well, yes, the Panthers could give the best trade offer. Deshaun grew up a Falcons fan. He's not going to the Saints or the Panthers. He's not going to play in the division of the team he loved as a kid. That would be like me playing for the Packers or the Bears. I wouldn't do it. No, thank you. The only team...
I'll play for any team that wants to give me money.
Because you never cared about football.
Really? Yeah, not really.
And actually, I shouldn't even... Like, the Packers are for sure out. The Bears, I just wouldn't want to play in Chicago.
That's fair. Fuck Chicago. I'm sorry.
But, like...
Not good place.
The only two teams that I'd truly never play for would have to be the Saints. Because fuck everything about the Saints. And the Broncos. Because, you know. Fuck them Broncos.
The only reason I would play for the Broncos is because it's close enough to home. I could, you know... When I want to get away, I can go home. I can hang out in Fort Laramie.
Yeah. No.
I was pissed because Cody got to take pictures with Logan Wilson the other day.
Did you ever message him yet?
I can't. Literally cannot.
Oh. Well, figure it out.
The messaging part on Facebook is locked.
Figure it out.
I'll try.
Figure it out. You're the only source I got.
But if I would have known, I would have went to the Southeast basketball game.
Right.
And met up with him and be like, hey, you remember me? Hey,
yeah.
Would you like to come on to a podcast?
I was going to say, I would have went with you to be like, hey, hi, how you doing?
How'd you like to be on a podcast and get asked some legitimate fucking questions?
Like actual football questions, not, what'd you think of Evan McPherson staying out during halftime and not going into the meeting? It's like, what strategy does Evan McPherson need? Hey, make your kicks.
Right.
Thanks, coach. Shit. No, all season he never went to the locker room. He just stays out and kicks.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why is this a problem?
He's got one job.
Right? He's like, he can chill and listen to some music. It's fine.
When you're a quarterback, they could be like, hey, we're going to do this. We're going to start looking at these plays. Or,
right.
Hey, the defense is doing
I
this.
I get being mad if it's Joe Burrow out there, but like, come on. So dumb.
It's missing out on team bonding, man.
Right. Oh, so here's the full statement from Baker Mayfield. He said, Cleveland. Past 4 years have been nothing short of truly life-changing since I heard my name called in the draft to go to Cleveland. This is not a message with hidden meaning. This is strictly to thank the city of Cleveland for embracing my family and me. Should have been okay.
Yeah.
We have made many memories and shared growing in this process through all the ups and downs. I have no clue what happens next, which is the meaning behind the silence. Which is the meaning behind the silence I have had during the duration of this process. Should have been a comma there.
Yeah.
That's why I can only control what I can, which is trusting in God's plan throughout this process. What is with football players and God's plan? Sorry. I've given this franchise everything I have. That is something I've always done at every stage and at every level. That will not change wherever I take my next snap. Whatever happens, I want to say thank you to the fans who truly embraced who I am and the mentality that aligned so well with this city's hardworking people. Cleveland will always be a part of Emily and my story, and we will always be thankful for the impact it has had and will have in our lives. Sincerely, Baker Reagan Mayfield.
Reagan?
That's a weird middle name. Yeah. It doesn't really flow.
Kind of has the
Baker Reagan Mayfield. Doesn't really go together, but yeah. He's gone. That's what that tells me. I don't know. I don't know what the best choice is there, but I don't know where the best place for him to go is at this point. Like, the Texans, I don't want him to go to the Texans. I don't want any good players to go to the Texans. Right. Fuck the Texans. He wants to go to the Colts, which, valid. That's a really good team. Go do your thing. But after that, where do you go? I mean...
The Jaguars.
They have a quarterback.
Watch the Jaguars have a winning season next year, though.
They probably will.
Pisses me off.
I don't know. At this exact moment, I have no faith in the Colts, mostly because their starting quarterback right now would be Sam Ehlinger, and good for them. The Texans are the Texans. So what, they're competing in that division with the Titans? And if Trevor Lawrence just improves by 50%, like, he's better than Ryan Tannehill at that point. So, I don't know. I could see the Jaguars being pretty decent next year. Yeah. Who else needs a quarterback? The Bills, for sure. Baker's better.
No.
Baker's better.
Not even.
Baker's better.
No.
Baker wouldn't have lost to the Chiefs again.
I mean...
Can't talk all season about, we want the Chiefs again, and then shit yourselves when you finally see them.
It was kind of our defense, though. It had nothing to do with Josh Allen.
Be a better leader.
What the fuck is he going to do for the defense?
Be a better leader. Not when your defense is getting ready to go out there, sit on the bench all alone, just yeah. Do something. Say something.
He's focused.
Get hyped. No. He gave up. Because he knew it was... He just assumed it was over. Because he had no faith in his team.
You can't really...
I might be reading too much into that one.
I think you're stretching that a little bit there,
That's the
buddy.
point. That's what you got to do. Welcome to being a member of the media.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Be perfect for CNN.
Don't start. I don't want Mr. Fox News telling me anything about
I don't even like Fox News, so, I mean, you can't tell me that.
I can.
You could try.
I do.
It's a good try, but no.
Oh my god, have you seen the one guy that keeps commenting on, like, every one of my TikToks trying to say I'm wrong about something?
Yeah.
And can't remember what his name is, but my response just keeps being, I tell him why he's wrong, and it's like, go ahead and keep trying.
Yeah, it's a good try.
Keep trying.
I admire your tenacity, but...
Maybe one day you'll get me, but not today.
Well,
he probably won't get me either.
What it boils down to is it's an opinion in the first place anyway.
Right.
It's your opinion on who you would take there.
Right. And I hate why didn't you take this guy? Because I didn't think of it.
Right. There's a gazillion guys you can
take. There
are
53 guys on each roster. Sorry, I picked, this guy over that guy.
Well, and one thing I know about you is you're going to pick a person that's not bad.
Right.
You're not going to...
Well, except
you're trying
for
to make
when I was...
a bad,
oh my God,
an all-time worst team or something.
Yeah, the 0-17 team I built yesterday. The comments. Why didn't you pick Devontae Adams? Why do you think?
Why didn't you ever lead a damn thing on your life, man?
Dude, that's been my response.
How do you go throughout life and not read a fucking thing around you?
Or just listen to the video you're watching.
Read nothing. Just...
Oh, it's so dumb. I can't stand.
Every time I see something like that, it's just that's all I picture.
It just breaks my brain.
I got phone.
Yeah, like, why didn't you choose Kyle Pitts or Alvin Kamara? It's like, bro.
0-17.
Yeah.
Right there. Big old letters. It says 0-17.
That one, that's going to be impossible. 0-17 with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, so Aaron Rodgers can win. with whatever he has.
Yeah, he
could literally sign a bunch of high school kids and then go out and fucking win in the NFL. Sorry for the people who think Aaron Rodgers is a bad quarterback. He's not. He's not. Look at his stats. It's better than the
You're disrespectful with Big Ben. Ben doesn't deserve respect.
Yeah. He does not deserve it.
He doesn't. Fuck that guy. It's the same, again, it's the same way I view Deshaun Watson. If we're talking about him just purely in a football context, really good. If we're just talking about him in general, fuck that guy.
That looks really bad.
It really does.
What are you doing out there?
Yikes. Wow. Okay.
I'm not going to
Ooh, yeah, no. Really did Big Ben.
I don't like how it got faster. It started out slow and then got faster.
Good God. That was, I didn't need to see that.
Oh, we got a yo.
We got a yo? Jedi! How you doing, my friend? How's life? How's things? Not that long, because I keep looking up there.
Oh.
So it has not been a very long moment. Back to Twitter, I guess. Fucking, I don't know. Somebody's got to have done something, right?
Yeah.
He's 32 is trending, so... Oh, everybody complaining about Von Miller's ginormous deal. Yeah, you can't, highway robbery, yeah? Yeah, my guess is the contract is probably something crazy where most of the money is up front. Mm-hmm. Well, or it's like super backloaded with voidable years and he gets the majority of it. Like Dak Prescott, his giant contract. Mm-hmm. He got paid $75 million last year. I could see something like that where he's getting 70, 80 mil of it this year. And then it's more of just a slow incremental.
If we have to get rid of you, we can.
Right. It's not like how the Cowboys are with Zeke, where I hate that. Why did the Cowboys trade Amari and not Zeke? Because nobody would take the contract.
Right.
Amari is still that guy. Zeke is not terrible. I hate the people who are like, he sucks. No. He still had over 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns, and like 4.4 yards a carry. Mm-hmm. That's not awful.
Yeah.
But he's definitely not Zeke anymore. There is a difference.
Soda?
No. Yeah. Yeah. So, the Vikings' new GM, Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, has made 2 moves. People are already done with him. His fan base is ridiculous. Well, when your moves are downgrades over the guys you already had, yeah. When you re-sign Kirk Cousins saying we're keeping him because we want to stay competitive, but then you downgrade everywhere else, how's that staying competitive? That doesn't make sense.
I would have rather got rid of Kirk Cousins and upgraded everywhere else.
Yeah.
And then pick up Baker Mayfield.
Sure. Honestly, I'm down.
Shit.
But we can't just quit on Kwesi already, though. I mean, it's not like you walked into a perfect situation. What do you do, you know? Like, I don't get it. That doesn't mean we can't criticize the moves they make, obviously.
That's fair.
But we can't just say that it's awful right away.
I can. It's awful. Horrible. Terrible decisions made.
We're really running out of time to trade Danielle Hunter, though. If we're going to.
It's not going to happen.
Danielle Hunter's $18 million roster bonus is due on Sunday. So, Saturday at midnight he gets cut. If they don't find a trade. But I also don't get it. You make the win now move by re-signing Kirk, but then you're going to let your best defensive player go? Like, make it make sense.
Nobody knows.
Like, maybe go rework the contract and keep him, and it's fine. I don't know. But something's got to give. But I don't know. I don't know what the best move is. So have you been playing Elden Ring lately?
I have.
What do you think of Elden?
I like it. I mean, it's definitely Bloodborne or Dark Souls. It's very scenic.
Yeah, sadly, I think I'm gonna have to re-download it and give it another try.
We could play together, couldn't we? Technically,
no, it's not cross-platform.
Oh right,
yeah,
forgot about that.
But I need to give it another try. Not because I really want to, but I played 30 more minutes than what's allowed for Steam to refund it, so I'm stuck with it. So I might as well give it another go.
Yeah,
Tom Brady.
I think you're just not used to those type of games, and I am.
I also definitely fucked up the entire beginning of that game, and I realize that now, so yeah.
Oh, because you died to the main boss, or that first boss, or what?
Well, I didn't level up a single bit before trying to fight the first boss for 2.5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly because the game is fucking broken. At least a little bit. Sorry, you dodge out of the way and you're completely the other direction and the dude teleports and hits you anyways.
Yeah.
It's like,
that's always
not
been
like
a thing.
He's supposed to teleport. He just does. And it's like, what? If there's a dodge button, make it fucking work. But Brady doesn't need to go to Philly. Fuck Philly. Sorry. Fuck Philly.
Yeah.
Brady can go
Brady's
anywhere
staying
else.
with the Buccaneers anyway. So.
That's valid.
But also, how would you feel about the guy that bought Brady's last touchdown?
Oh my God, that's
ball for $500,000, and then he says, "I'm coming back."
The same day.
The same day.
That was tough.
Oh man, that you know the meme with the guy that's standing over there with his arms like this, just with the unenthused stare. Oh man. Imagine spending $500,000 on a football though.
So Browns fan on Twitter is thanking Baker for all of the things he did in Cleveland. So, the first winning season in Cleveland in 13 years. First playoff game in 18 years. First playoff win in 26 years. Total culture change. Charity work in Cleveland. And finally, we're waking up dangerously. Still one of my favorite press conference moments ever. So, Baker, how did you come out here and outduel Lamar like that? Well, I just woke up feeling dangerous. Love it. Yeah, I don't know. That's fair. Right now, everybody's fallen in love with Mitch Trubisky again. Because, it must have been the front office's fault that he wasn't good. It wasn't, but whatever. He's getting another shot. And NFL fans are hyped over Mitch. Because he's going to be so good and blah, blah, blah. No, Baker Mayfield is what all of you guys think Mitch is. Rumor has it Brady has the Philly special play tattooed as a tramp stamp. I could see it. He's a fucking weirdo.
He is a little bit of a weirdo.
Still love it. Dude spent 40 days at home with his family and said, "Fuck them kids, I'm going back to football."
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. It's tough.
I love it was a combination of the wife and kids, or just the wife, or just the kids.
I saw a thing. I know it's probably not true, but I loved it. The night before Brady decided he was coming back, like before the announcement was made, LeBron James put up another 50-piece in a game. Mm-hmm. And so somebody posted on Twitter like this graphic that showed LeBron and Brady, and then a quote that was probably fake. I don't know. But Brady was like, I was watching the the other GOAT do it, and I just decided if he can still do it, I can. I can't let people forget about me. It's like, that's valid.
I don't think anybody's going to forget about Tom Brady. So.
What happens when... What I'm annoyed about is Aaron Rodgers takes 3 weeks to decide if he's going to retire or not. And, oh, he's a drama queen. He's just dragging it out for the media. Brady has 4 different announcements in 4 months, and, oh, well, he's just a GOAT. It doesn't... Come on.
Yeah.
It was all for media attention.
The double standard is like Star Wars fans almost. Come on.
Well, because, you know, Rodgers is the bad guy.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Because he's a little weird, which he is.
It's kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Rodgers is a weird dude.
That guy looks like he's been on cocaine for half his life. Have you ever watched
like the Pat McAfee show when he's on there? Those interviews. He's a weird dude.
He responds in a weird way.
Oh,
to a lot of questions.
But it's also weird because he is a smart motherfucker too. He's just weird. I don't get it. Oh, so I've been seeing but people have been talking about banning people in their chat on Twitch. Mm-hmm. And I saw yesterday or the other day somebody saying, well, these streamers really need to be held accountable for when they ban people for no reason. It's like, I can ban you for whatever the fuck I want.
It's your platform.
Right. Well, no, that's not how it works. Businesses can't just do that. It's like, well,
they can.
In the U.S., they can. I could go into Kelly's tomorrow and you tell me I'm not allowed in there ever again.
Right.
Just because
I couldn't.
Well, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you're.
So this tweet is like friendly reminder. You don't need to break a Twitch rule for a streamer or their mods to remove you from a channel. If you're making them or their community uncomfortable or anything, saying shit that... I'm sorry, this isn't a free speech platform and it never claimed to be one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like you're banned off the platform. I just don't want to hear you speak in my channel ever again. So bye.
Go watch somebody else. Go creep somebody else out.
Right? Like, I don't get it. Oh, see?
They're just pissed off because they can't harass the people that they want to.
If you get removed from a community for your actions, you have to respect it. Harassing streamers in their DMs or on social media or reporting them to Twitch because they removed you doesn't make sense. We decide who's allowed to be part of our communities. You're entitled to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Valid.
You're entitled to fuck off.
Right? Oh, so, and apparently it's this big thing of people are getting super pissed because they've lost their mod status on streams. You super pissed because you're no longer a mod in my channel?
No.
You no longer have the power to ban people and stuff? But
I don't ever ban anybody.
Like, I was going to say, does it matter? Yeah, so I switched it. Because basically, most people, all they care about with that is the little badge next to their name anyways. So you know what I can do? Give you the VIP badge, which is... It still makes you stand out and everybody knows, oh, this guy's important. But you no longer have the responsibility of trying to do anything. You just chill. I don't get it.
Yeah, I got my badge by dropping like 25,000 bits.
Right.
You get some cool stuff if you do that.
Right. Someone shouldn't be banned or removed due to two parties talking and having... What? Whatever. That was a weird post.
I'm sure it made sense in their head.
Maybe.
I see a lot of that shit. It's like, huh?
Oh, here's the wild response. So you're saying blatant racism is and should be allowed on Twitch. I'm sorry. I don't think...
What part of California is this guy from?
I don't know. Funny. I don't get how you see somebody's name and they say something and you ban them. How that's racist.
Yeah, you literally cannot tell.
I don't know who
their
you
ethnicity
are.
In
I
any
have
way,
no
shape,
clue
or
who
form.
you are. You just said something I didn't want in my chat. Deal with it. Yeah, saying you can ban somebody for whatever you want is just allowing, negative outcomes and racism. It's like, that doesn't mean we're saying racism's okay, but technically the streamer does have the right. Mm-hmm. You don't have to agree with it, but they do.
It's their platform.
Right. Vibe check rule.
Go to a different platform.
It's catch-all rule. For people not technically breaking any rules. They just don't pass the vibe check. Mm-hmm. Which, we've had a couple of those. Like, the guy who kept trying to figure out where I lived. That was weird. Where are you from? It's like, Wyoming. Oh, where? Not gonna tell you. Oh, okay, that's cool. But so where are you from? It's like, fuck off, dude. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting swatted today, thanks.
Swatted or it's just creepy. I don't,
yeah,
that's
you don't
not...
go around asking people for where they live.
No, that's creepy. Oh.
But it would be a bad idea to try and do something in
the record for
Wyoming.
beating Elden Ring currently? 30 minutes.
Huh?
Somebody beat the game in 30 minutes. I have no idea.
How do you even...
Huh? Yeah, I don't know.
Hacker.
No. Oh, I got called a hacker yesterday. On Call of Duty.
Really?
It was pretty great. I didn't even do anything special. We were in a building, ran around a corner, there was a guy. So I shot at him, and he took off running. So I chase him up the stairs, he ran out the door, and then closed the door. So I reload my gun, burst open the door, the dude's standing there, I pull the trigger a bunch of times, and he dies. And he just goes, oh, the dude's cheating. It's like, I just shot you. I just ran through a door and shot you. That's not cheating.
You should have freaking figured out who it was and then like freaking messaged them and be like, how was I cheating?
Right? Balls deep in Twitch. Whoa.
I don't like that.
All of my growth as a streamer has been on Twitch. I don't see myself switching, but damn, are they way too strict? They're really not. Well, in this situation, we're talking about streamers, right? So, like, you being in my chat saying something I don't agree with, me banning you, I'm sorry, that's fine. It doesn't matter. The streamer is in control of who gets to be there. Mm-hmm. It's their platform, it's their community. If you don't... I like what that guy said. The vibe check rule. You don't pass the vibe check, you outie. I like that. The vibe check rule has been instated here now. It is a new rule. Oh! Did you hear about the bill that just passed through the Senate?
Which one?
There's
about 100
making daylight savings time permanent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Super pumped for that
I agree with that.
See what happens when there's no corporate backers fighting over things. They all just unanimously agree on what's best and makes the most sense for the American people. It's wild.
Well, and that's the crazy part because everybody agreed. There was nobody that disagreed with.
Right?
Everybody, Republicans, Democrats,
Independents, they were all like, yeah.
They're all like, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's
I like that we're sticking with the spring forward version. That's the better version of time. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I've never understood that. We wanted to get lighter earlier in the morning in winter. It's like, why?
All you're doing is fucking with people's sleep schedules.
Right? Think about the animals, too. Think about how confused your dog is, because they get used to the routine of going out at whatever time, and then suddenly it's an hour later, or an hour earlier, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? This isn't time. Mm-hmm. I got another hour of sleep.
Right.
Or, dude, I was ready to go an hour ago. Let's go.
By the way, I got 2 Batman cups now.
Where'd you get a Batman cup?
Went back to the movies.
When?
With Destiny to watch Uncharted.
When? Wait, Destiny's back?
No, this was right before she left.
Oh, you went back like that same week.
Yeah.
Got ya.
Yep.
Got ye.
Watched Uncharted and got 2 cups.
Nice. Yeah, so this idiot... when we went to go see...
Shut up. They don't need to know.
So we went to go see the Batman, obviously. we got the collector's cups. Mine's up there. After the movie, we're walking out, and he throws his popcorn away and whatever. I walk outside. He walks into the bathroom. He comes outside, and I pointed there's a Batman cup on the ground that had been run over and is all broken and fucked up. And I was like, hey, Wonder, you want that cup? And he just goes, oh, you know what I did? God.
Well, the problem was I put a fucking lid on it.
Yeah.
Like a regular-ass cup. And I shouldn't have done that.
Dumbass. Speaking of Batman, I'm going to see it Saturday. Nice. It's great.
It's horrible. Absolutely terrible. Never.
I'm going to punch you.
Never watch a Batman again.
Sure. It's not like you...
Scenes were horrible. It was filmed horribly.
It's not like you said it was the best Batman movie you've ever seen, but that's fine.
You have no proof.
I recorded everything.
You did not.
You don't know. You don't know what I did. But, yeah. Running out of things to talk about here. Oh, I just realized the lighting, the reason it looks so weird, we forgot to turn off the lamp.
Oh.
It's like something feels off right now. It is off. Well, actually it's on, but, you know.
Something feels on right now.
Something feels on right now. So dumb. So dumb. You got your taxes done this year yet?
Nope. Not yet.
Oh, my Lanta.
I figure I'll wait till the IRS shows up to levy my bank accounts. And
I did, and it was annoying. Yeah. Taxes are dumb. Oh my god. Having to deal with the Bitcoin shit was frustrating.
Really?
Yeah. But we file our own. We don't let some lady do it for us, so we're not rich like you.
Anyway, he did really well, I think. He portrayed the Batman, the true Batman, extremely well. Yeah. But I'm not going to get into it too much because if you haven't seen it yet, right. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not like that. I'm not that guy. You're not that guy.
Yeah. So, Jesus. Yeah, so according to IGN, Elden Ring speedrun world records keep getting broken. It's now less than 30 minutes. YouTuber Distortion2 has been playing Elden Ring repeatedly, cutting down his playtime with each run. Today, just 4 days after he beat Lil Aggie's time, claimed the new world record, Distortion2 now rolled the credits on Elden Ring in just 28 minutes, 59 seconds. Jesus. That's insane. The world record speedrun was broken twice in one day. Both times clocking in at less than 1 hour. That's insane. How? That's so dumb. What's the point?
Right. I like to go through and see all the details and play the game. You know.
Thoughts on Robert Pattinson as Batsy? He's the best Batman we've seen yet. And the best Bruce Wayne. True. Mm-hmm. Does great as the Batman.
Indeed.
Does great as Bruce Wayne. Well, go ahead and show them what your reaction was when you decided he was so good at playing Bruce Wayne. You remember the little spaz attack you had in the seat?
I know. I was all.
No, he like full body, like he's so good.
He portrays Batman so fucking well.
He did.
He was like, he was born for this.
Right.
Molded by it.
He was born to be the Bat. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy. Ready for the next one, honestly. Yeah. Right, what else we got? Oh. Yeah, I don't. So, TikTok, people on TikTok are trying to say that this was a horrible throw by Patrick Mahomes. You know, only hits Tyreek Hill right here.
Yeah.
But it's a bad throw because he's covered. It's like, if he was actually a top 10 receiver, you could trust him to make that catch.
I say, if that was, frickin'...
Jedi finished Elden Ring in 20 minutes. The install, not the game.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, put Hopkins in that fucking
Oh,
situation.
Hopkins makes it every time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's tough. Gotta say our goodbyes to the Spider-Man mythic.
Good. Fuck that thing.
It's fun.
You know what would be fun? If my internet didn't fucking suck.
Well, make it suck less.
Maybe we'll make a call after we get off of this.
Maybe you should, yeah.
So that we can try. You can be here and we can talk together.
You're going to have to do it at home so you can mess with anything if they want you to mess with anything.
Did they have to do anything on your end?
I don't remember. You act like I paid enough attention. You're lucky I remembered the access point thing.
I wish they would just go, hey, this guy's having problems, and fucking just do it.
Right. Oof. Commander Carson. What a name. No, I liked Pat McAfee's description of Carson Wentz a little better. Kamikaze Carson. Because he plays every play. Like it's 4th and 20, Super Bowl on the line. And he thinks he can make every play, which is kind of a good mentality to have. Mm-hmm. Except for you're getting sacked by Aaron Donald and getting spun, so you flip the ball to your left hand and try to make the throw. It's like, what are you doing?
So do you agree? You agree with that mentality?
No. I mean, no, because he's too far into that mentality. Like
I could make the argument if you agree with that, then you would have to agree with how Josh Allen plays. Sometimes, I guess I should say. Because Josh Allen plays like that.
I'm saying it's not a terrible mentality to have, but you also have to know the situation. That's the bigger deal.
Right. That's why
you actually have to know the situation. You can't just...
Sometimes he actually
You can't just go insane. You have to... What's the situation? You have to know there's 2 minutes left and we're down by 4. We need a touchdown. You can't just be a jackass. Because there are some throws Carson Wentz makes that I don't know how many other quarterbacks hit those. There are also some throws where it's, what the fuck
part of that is because he's the only one that's willing to attempt them.
That might be fair.
So.
Next season, I'm so ready for... Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what to do with Fortnite, man.
Yeah, what's even happening now?
Nothing.
No. Nothing, just...
The game's 20 seasons old at this point. Who knows? God, that makes me feel old.
No.
Fortnite came out 5 years ago. How does that make you feel? How'd the YouTube video that published today make you feel? Call of Duty World War II, however many
I can't believe
laters.
it's been fucking 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years. Yeah.
Which means Destiny and I have been together almost 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Time flies when you hate your life.
Well, if we can't find something else to talk about, at least we're almost to an hour.
Right? Top 5 offensive players remaining in free agency. The Vikings should sign them all.
Yep.
You know what? Sign OBJ. That'd be fun. Him and Justin Jefferson, that'd be an interesting duo. Trio, I guess. Adam Thielen exists. You know, make sure the Rams lose everything is basically my point. Because, you know, you did one good year, now you gotta shit
one and done.
Oh, that
I still think they're going to be respectable next year.
I was going to say, that'd be so sad. Stafford finally gets it done and then doesn't have a good enough team to even try again. That'd be tough.
Nah, they'll be a contender.
Probably, yeah. Well, especially since the NFC just sucks.
Did you see where a lot of people are saying that like fucking Broncos are Super Bowl contenders next year?
The Broncos absolutely are.
Oh.
They have a top 3 defense, now a top 10 quarterback, a great running game, great weapons, and
that pisses me off. I don't like the Broncos.
Their offensive line isn't good, but you can fix that.
Will they, though?
No, I don't know. I'm just saying, you can. I don't know, though.
Didn't somebody just buy the Broncos?
No.
Or what?
They're working on being sold because the Bolin family's stupid and can't decide who gets to run the team, so nobody gets to. We're selling it.
That's fair.
And Antonio Brown and Kanye West have put in a bid together, which is interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Still mourning my boy Scott Hall. Valid. R.I.P. But goodness. I don't know. Wait, what? What did the Rockies do? The Rockies did something.
Nobody cares.
I care.
Did you get in on the March Madness thing?
No. I don't know enough about college basketball. I did watch the, the Wyoming game last night.
Yeah.
That was tough.
I had a feeling that's how it was going to go. They did a lot better than I thought they were going to, honestly. They were outsized, honestly. They were small compared to...
But anyway. Yeah. I forgot about that. Russell Wilson was drafted by the Colorado Rockies. So, welcome home, Russell. That's what they tweeted. That's funny. Yo, what are the Rockies doing? They signed Jose Iglesias. Dude, okay, hold on. I know you don't like baseball, but the Rockies just absolutely pulled the Vikings. So last year, they traded Nolan Arenado, the best third baseman in the game, they had signed to the biggest contract in Colorado Rockies history. Today, like literally just now, they signed like the 4th best third baseman in the league for a contract, for the 2nd largest contract in Rockies history. Why would you trade Nolan if you're just going to sign a third baseman to the same fucking contract?
Let's downgrade a little and then...
Right, let's downgrade just a tiny bit for no reason. It's not like you got a good enough deal out of Nolan that it actually matters. Like, sure, if you traded the guy for 10 top 10 prospects, sure. Wonder Duke for the win? Probably not. All I know is it won't be Gonzaga. They're the most overrated team every year. It's just how college basketball works.
Oh, I picked Gonzaga.
Oh, well, there you go.
Actually, I had Kansas and Gonzaga in the championship and Gonzaga winning it. I think what was it? Who won it last year? Like Baylor, I think, won it.
Yeah. So Chris Bryant to the Rockies for 7 years, $182 million. Fucking why? Why do I support the franchises I do? You know what? At this point, the Timberwolves have me though. They're balling out this year. I'll take it. Honestly, Karl Anthony Towns has always been this guy people considered super soft. He didn't have the dog in him. He's had a bunch of shit happen in the last year. I think at this point, he's gone on his full villain arc. Yet the other night, he dropped 60 to win a game. Just cuz. It's like, oh. Welcome. Welcome, Cat. I like it. I got one team who's given me hope, so that's something. Literally the last of them I would have expected, though. It's the Timberwolves. They're historically awful. Like, the Vikings are just recently awful. Mm-hmm. They're historically, like, one of the 5 best franchises in NFL history. Like, whatever. The Rockies are, like, 25 years old. They're not historically anything. They haven't had historically yet. I guess...
You gotta make history in order to have historically anything.
Right? They're historically mediocre because they're a brand new franchise. It's fine. The Timberwolves are just awful all the time. Seeing them be good's interesting. Oh my God, I can't wait. If the Timberwolves win a championship before Jimmy Butler does on the Miami Heat, it'll be so... Because remember the deal before he got traded? Him and the third stringers beating the other starters on the Timberwolves, including Cat, in practice, and him screaming at the GM, "You fucking need me! You can't win without me!" Oh, I now want a Timberwolves Heat finals worse than anything. I need it. The storyline would just be too good. The roast of Jimmy Butler if he loses would just be too good. What happened, Jimmy? I thought we fucking needed you. I need it to happen real bad. I don't know if we could beat the Heat, though, because Jimmy is kind of that guy. Mm-hmm. It's just, the idea of it's funny. But, alright. I think it's probably time to wrap this one. We're out of things to talk about.
And I need food.
You don't need food. You want
I need
food.
Sustenance. Honestly, I haven't had anything to eat today, so.
I don't believe you.
Been busy, and I never got any breakfast, and then I went and sleep. Did the sleep, and
I went sleep.
I went sleepy sleep.
I went sleep. I went sleep.
Sleep, and then I woke up and came here.
Did you go, when you woke up, did you grab a bell and go ding, 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 top of morning?
No.
Oh. We need to get you a bell.
I just rattled my head. Bing, 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 top of morning.
All right. Well, Jedi, I appreciate you coming and hanging out, but I think that'll do it for us. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Oh, you gotta hit the record button. Bye, Jedi.